Welcome, everyone. Today we'll be discussing your wireless business opportunity through Zoom Mobile, and specifically the compensation plan. What I'd like to do before we get started, though, is just give you a quick rundown of the plans so you have an idea of what Zoom Mobile is capable of. Here at Zoom Mobile, we have 4 plans. We have unlimited calling at $39.99, calling and text at $49.99, and then calling, text, and data at $59.99. And then we have a very unique plan in the unlimited everything we just discussed, plus tethering at $79.99. That allows you to surf the web on your laptop while you're still using the phone. And remember, there is no contract, no deposit, no credit check, no additional fees, no hassles. Taxes, fees, everything are included in that price. And then we have one more unique feature, which is the Maintain 3 and your service is free. And that is if you personally sponsor 3 people who paid a cell phone bill last month at a level of a plan that is equal or greater than yours, your service is free. Let's get right into the revenue streams. There are 5 revenue streams. The first is a first level order bonus. It's unlimited and paid weekly. You've got a second level first sale bonus, which is also unlimited and paid weekly. And we have binary cycling, which is a $3,000 maximum daily earning, and that's also paid weekly. Then you have your customer retention bonus, which is paid monthly, and a stair-step unilevel bonus, which has 5 steps to it, which is also paid monthly. So what I'd like to do is get into each one of these in a little bit of detail. The first level first order bonus occurs when you personally sponsor somebody into the Zoom Mobile business. And there are 3 levels that they can come in at. A $99 associate level 1, an associate level 2, which is $299, or an associate level 3, which is $499. And the $99 plan has a $10 commission, the $299 plan has a $50 commission, and the $499 plan has a $75 commission. And again, they're paid weekly and there is no cap. Then there's the second level first sale bonus, which occurs when somebody you personally sponsored then goes and sponsors somebody else, hence second level. And on the associate level 1, the $99 plan is a $5 commission override. On the associate level 2, it's a $25 commission override, and on associate level 3, it's a $50 commission override. And then you have the binary plan. And how the binary plan works is each representative has 2 legs, and it generates points. And the points are generated at 1 point for every $99 package, 2 points for every $299 package, and 3 points for each $499 package. 18 total points is a complete cycle, and at least 1/3 of the points must come from one leg. So what that means is 1/3 can come from one leg, and 2/3 can come from the other leg. And how it works is actually there's cycles, there's steps along the cycle. And what happens is you'll partially cycle at 6 points, 2 points from the weak side, 4 from the strong side, and it's $40. Step 2 gets you to 12 points, which is 4 on the weak, 8 on the strong, for $50. And then step 3 is 18 points total, which is 6 on the weak side, 12 on the strong side, for $60. So the full cycle is $150. And how this works is when you partially cycle, you'll be paid the payout that's due. So if this week you just happen to have 6 points, you'll get the $40. The points will stay so that they can accumulate to the 12 level. And when you hit that, you'll get 50 and so on. Now you won't get paid twice. It's not 40, 50, 60, and 150. It's 150 total. The qualifications for the binary plan, you must personally enroll at either the $99, $299, or $499 level. You also must personally sponsor and maintain 3 enrolled packages at any of those 3 levels. And you must be in good standing with the company. Now let's talk a little bit about flushing, because the points do flush. Personal volume will never flush, but your non-personal volume, the volume that comes from your team, flushes at the last monthly cycle period. The customer retention bonus is based upon the maintaining 3. And we discussed this a little bit earlier. If you have maintained 3 personally sponsored people who paid for phone service the previous month at a plan level equal to or greater than your plan, yours is free. Let's cover the unilevel. And these are retail product sales, everything from phones to accessories and including the monthly phone service. And they all have commissional values. The phone service commissionable values are $1 on the $39.99 plan, all the way up to the $5 you see on the $79.99 plan. Let's cover how the unilevel actually pays the commission. Well, there are 5 levels. You have the associate level, the senior associate level, the manager level, the senior manager level, and the director level. The associate level is paid when you have 3 new business enrollments for the month, and that pays you through 2 levels. The senior associate requires 6 new business enrollments, and that pays for 4 levels. Manager is 9, and that will pay you through 6 levels. The senior manager requires 25 and pays through 8 levels. The director level requires 50 and pays through all 10 levels. Now, there's some nice aspects to this depending on which business enrollment you do. If you do the $299 center, you end up at the associate level grandfathered in every month. So it's like you have 3 people at the beginning of every month for the purpose of the unilevel. Senior associate happens with the $599 plan. So you automatically qualify there, and it's like having 6 people every month. The $99 plan does not have a grandfather provision. You have to requalify with 3 new people every month. But let's get into the really interesting part with the senior manager and director. With these levels, for instance, senior manager, where you're looking at 25, you have to obtain that 25 once, and then you stay there as long as you maintain a minimum of those 25 people who qualify by having $59.99 paid for service every month, and you stay at that level all the way through. Same thing applies to the director. If you get to 50, maintain it, and you're at that payout forever. So it doesn't require you to get those 25 or 50 every single month. It's really, really a nice residual income buffer. Now, the qualifications for unilevel. You need to personally enroll at the $99, $299, or $499 level. You need to be in good standing with the company. And again, you permanently auto-qualify at levels set by your enrollment level. At the $299, you start as an associate, and at the $499, you start as a senior associate. There's one more thing that's very critical on this unilevel, and is really unique to Zoom Mobile. You've got the compression factor, which means if one of your levels leaves the company, and that vacated space is then compressed so that the level below moves up, so that you don't end up with a blank spot in those 10 levels. It's really an ideal situation for maintaining your business. So let's go into the business centers a little bit. First, you've got the $99 business center. Now, temporarily, while supplies last, it comes with an LG 350 flip phone included. But then it includes your marketing packages with your professionally replicated website, your computer-based training modules, your Zoom Mobile marketing materials, and your Zoom Mobile business pack, which includes a training guide, business card templates, presentation form, and presentation video. But you must qualify, remember, every month for the payout on the retail sales. Now, the $299 business center comes with a Samsung L330 flip phone, which is a higher model. And it still comes with all the advanced packages, except you also include a Zoom Mobile baseball cap, except now you start at a 20% minimum payout on retail sales. And the $499 business center comes with the Motorola Q, and the advanced pack includes not only the computer-based training module, marketing materials, and business pack that we discussed before, but it includes an embroidered polo shirt, a 2010 lapel pin, comes with that 40% minimum retail payout because of grandfathering every month. And the Zoom Mobile difference is really pretty easy. You've got no inventory to carry. You've got a full range of phones with us. We didn't touch much on the phones, but we have everything from the high-end Android phones in the HTC Hero 2 all the way down to the basic flip phones. So there'll be a phone for everyone. You've got fast and reliable drop shipment on all Zoom products. You've got multiple Tier 1 carriers to choose from for your actual phone service. You get a free phone with a $99 business center for a limited time while they last. You get the free Samsung flip phone with a $299 business center. Oh, you get the free semi-smart phone with the $499 business center, which is the Motorola Q. Realize, obviously, these phones are subject to change if something happens to be out of stock or Zoom decides to change the particular phone for a particular model. And remember, this business works as a retail business or as a network marketing opportunity. It's really a unique program. So what I'd like you to do is contact the person who introduced you to Zoom Mobile and go over any questions you have and come join our team. Thank you and have a good day.